Hello, Virgo. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. I'm going to start off with Virgo Feminine, and then I'm going to do Virgo Masculine, and then Virgo Singles. I did timestamp them by segment in the description, so feel free to move on to whichever part of the video you feel applies to you, or watch the whole thing. It's up to you. We're going to do Virgo for October 16th through the 31st of 2020. So let's go ahead and start off with Virgo Feminine. So Virgo Feminine, the overall energy that I have for you that you are being influenced by is the High Priestess and the Star. So Pisces, Cancer energy, Aquarius energy with the Star, and you are coming in as the Page of Cups. So we also have for you the Three of Cups reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Four of Cups reversed. The person that you're dealing with, their overall energy is the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. And we have for them the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So I feel like there is something that you may have taken your energy away from because you could have been dealing in a relationship that was primarily just casual. You could have been casually just dating. If you were in a connection with someone, which this is about, this particular segment is about Virgo Feminines in a connection. So you may have just been in a casual connection with an individual. The Three of Cups is not anything that's solid. This is more like let's get together, let's have some drinks, let's have a good time. You know, it's Saturday night, that type of energy. But that could also, involve, if it's not something that's solid or committed, that means that people could be, dating other people. There could have been other people involved, and maybe you just didn't want that type of connection. So I feel like with this High Priestess, you kind of, the High Priestess can talk about somebody knowing things, but also someone taking back their energy, someone kind of disappearing in a way. As far as this person's concerned, they may not know what is going on with you. Maybe you just stopped talking to the individual, or you just kind of disappeared. Either way, I feel like there is someone that you two are not really speaking together. If you speaking right now, if you are, it's very little communication. I do feel like you are kind of becoming more, I feel with your energy, there's a very sensitive energy about you right now. You're kind of controlling your emotions. You're very intuitive. You may have some of you may even be psychic. Maybe you're tarot card readers yourself. But there's this element of you kind of just doing what's best for you, and also having the best, hoping for the best outcomes. With the Star energy, I do feel like you do want to be with this person, you like this person, but you may not have liked some of the things that happened within this relationship. You may want the nature of this relationship to change from something that is more casual, that is less casual. And so you're kind of going within, working on yourself, maybe just working on, your femininity, your intuition. I feel like you do want a reconciliation with someone, but like I said, you're not willing to lower your standards. You're not willing to be in a relationship that's not about what you want. I do feel like you want this person to reveal more emotions to you. You want to know more about how they feel towards you, and you want to have some type of emotional gesture, emotional conversation. You want to hear something like that, or you may be reaching out to this person on more of an emotional level, but I kind of don't think that you are reaching out to anyone because you have the High Priestess. I think you might want to, or you want this person to reach out to you. But I feel like you took back your energy with this Five of Swords, with the High Priestess, in the hopes that someone sees your value and doesn't take you for granted. With the Four of Cups, either you or maybe someone else may have taken you for granted, or you took this person for granted. But with the Four of Cups being reversed, it's like someone now wants to reconsider options or reconsider an individual that they previously rejected. With this person, I feel like they with this moon energy, I do feel like they're kind of hiding their emotions and how they feel. And maybe that's why you kind of, there's an element, there's something about you. It's like you want this person, you may know that they have emotions for you, but you want them to express it. You want them to show it. You want some type of action when it comes to, them putting in the work and the effort and letting you know that they care about you. Let's let's see what this moon is about. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon. Okay. So yeah, this person I feel like could have been there's something that's kind of like I don't know what the word is. It like a there's something about them that's not quite as it seems. With the moon, that can be about illusions. I'm almost wanting to say like optical illusions or something like that, but we have this magician here, and the magician is also about illusions. That's what a magician does, is kind of make you think, something disappeared, or, you know what I mean? Make you think you pulled a rabbit out of a hat when really it's just a trick. But when it comes to this person's and the moon, it's like this person they have the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Magician, Gemini energy, also Virgo energy, and the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. It's like when it comes to making something happen, this person seems to, maybe they're getting over a heartbreak from the past. We do have the Three of Swords here. They could be getting over something else from the past, or, they are just, or because it's hard for them. I feel like they're having a hard time making something manifest. They may have some type of fear. They feel like something may be risky when it comes to a new starting things new, having a relationship, putting in the work and the effort. I think that they want to, but because we have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they want to put in the work and the effort, but I think what's holding them back, what's blocking them, is there could be some type of depression that they're going to. They may need to meditate, go within, because they have heartache here. I feel like they're slowly coming out of this heartache, but they do have some type of heartache. It's like it's something that this individual is getting over. And usually when a person's in this Four of Cups energy, it's like it is a depressing energy. It's like bored energy. And it's usually because there's someone or something that we can't really completely let go of from our past. And so it's like dating new people. No one's quite good enough in your mind because you're stuck in like a depressive energy, even though the universe may give you, I don't know, and the person of your dreams, it's like you just can't actually see it because you're not open to it. So I feel like this person's kind of sleeping. They're moving really slowly, but they are slowly coming out of this heartache. I really feel like they want to move towards you though. But there's some drama. I want to know, what is this Five of Wands about? Let me take these back. What is this Five of Wands about, please? What is this drama about? Okay. So you may be well aware that there was competition, third party energy. Maybe someone was, if this was casual, like I said, then you may have been dealing with an individual that was dealing with multiple people. There's stress and anxiety about it. Maybe they're having some type of stress and anxiety about opening up to people, letting you in. Yeah, there's some type of burden here, Ten of Wands, that this person wants to drop and let go of. There's some type of conflict. What is the conflict about? And I think it's this person needs to make a choice, Gemini energy. And it could be between people or just a choice to open up. It's about manifesting, Gemini, Virgo energy. We got the Magician again. It's about whether to actually manifest something. It's like, do I actually have a solid, they feel a connection. It's like they feel this connection, but they're having a hard time opening up because the Four of Pentacles is someone who's kind of miserly, closed off. They keep their energy to themselves. They're kind of stingy with their money, but not just about money. They're stingy with their energy and their time. It's like they give you very little. And there's conflict surrounding, the Lovers is about a decision. So there's conflict about, do I open up? Do I manifest with Virgo? Do I make things happen? Can I make things happen? Can I even do that? It's like they're having conflict and drama over that. And it could be because maybe, like I said, they could have been married in the past. Maybe they have you could be dealing with someone who maybe is married for some of you, but if not, maybe they're divorced and they have an ex-wife, mother of their children, that's still in the picture. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? What is the Empress doing here, please? Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So they're hurt over this Empress. This Empress backstabbed them. They're hurt over this Empress here. And this Empress might be you, or it could be someone from their past, like an ex, that they're still kind of stuck on. Please, Ten of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So I feel like you might have been dealing with someone, the Hierophant. This could have very much be about someone who, individual could have been married in the past. Maybe they haven't told you that. There's definitely a disconnect, and there's hurt over some type of commitment, some type of, even if this person wasn't married, maybe it's the mother of their children, or they were living together, some type of family situation, but there is, the Hierophant is about commitments, marriages, institutions. But if it's not that, that's kind of, if it's not that, because that is kind of specific, then it could be this person is just, again, do I commit? Do I give Virgo a commitment? Maybe Virgo wants marriage, and I'm just not ready for that. Virgo might want children. I'm not ready for that. It's about, manifestation. Do I manifest with Virgo or do I not? And maybe this Ten of Swords is you walking away, because I do feel like you took your energy back. Let's get some more cards here. What is this High Priestess about? What is the High Priestess about, please? For Virgo, what is the High Priestess? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's clarify that some more. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, please. So there's something here to do with, having something. This could have been something that was secret. You may have been a secret. Maybe you didn't know that. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, I feel like possibly maybe you were a secret. Maybe this individual is married, and you were a secret. But if it's not that is kind of specific, then there's just this deceitful energy, this secret energy. I really feel like somebody's a secret here, honestly. Someone may be secretly married or committed elsewhere, or someone else is, and someone is a secret, I feel like that's probably you. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of third party energy here. So although you ended it, I don't feel like you quite ended it completely. Like you're still emotionally, energetically thinking about this person, wondering about this person. But at the same time, I feel like you are closing this chapter because of third party, or because you want a commitment. And this person may be trying to, or they were trying to run from that because either they were already committed, or that may have just been something they didn't know. They just don't know if they want to do. It could be something to do with, with the Hierophant. Maybe you guys are a different culture, a different religion. Someone could be more religious than the other person. Whatever the case may be. Some type of society, like what somebody cares, but their friends and family and their community might have to say. But there's this ending and there's this pain when it comes to expansion and growth. There's some type of anxiety that this person is having when it comes to that. And I feel like you are, again, taking your energy back. You want this to work, but you don't want to be a secret, or you don't want something casual, and you're just kind of hanging in suspension, not really doing anything, not coming towards them, going within, getting a different perspective about what you want in your life. So I'm not going to go any deeper because it is general, so it's hard to go too deep. Let's find out what does Virgo feminine need to know? What do we need to know here? I do feel, though, that this person does feel a very strong connection to you, and they do want to put in the time, the work, the effort. But when it comes to maybe like getting married or a connection, they may want it to be like hush, on the hush or on the low, because there's something secretive when it comes to a commitment, or when it comes to effort and work. Someone kind of wants to be secretive and sneaky about it. So what does a Virgo feminine need to know? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. What does Virgo feminine need to know? One more card for Virgo feminine, please. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, and I feel like this person does want to make the effort here with the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles. I said the Eight of Pentacles because I saw it few times while I was shuffling. So I do feel like this person wants to put in work and effort, but they have a decision to make. There's drama and conflict. This person wants to rush towards you. There's drama and conflict, a decision to make, to either open up or to expand. But they may, it's like there's just something when it comes to, they could be already in a commitment, dealing with someone from the past. And I feel like you're kind of just hoping for the best, hoping that this person puts some energy into it, wanting them to, but also if they don't, it's like you're more than willing to walk away and go towards what works for you. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, and we're going to go to Virgo masculine. All right. Okay, Virgo masculine, the overall energy that I have for you is the wheel and the moon. So Pisces, Cancer energy for you. And I have you showing up as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We also have for you the Nine of Wands reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you could very well be this Queen of Swords, but I feel like you could either be cutting someone out or you're dealing with the Queen of Swords, a feminine energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who is cutting you out. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but just someone who's in that energy, who's really not about the BS and the games, and who is just cutting somebody out of their life. And this may be leaving you kind of emotional. You may be having like going through emotional roller coasters. Maybe you feel like this connection is an emotional roller coaster. But with the moon, to me, that's about things that are kind of dark, hidden, things that are in the dark, things that are hidden and secret. Maybe you don't understand why this person cut you out. But I do feel like you're kind of in your feelings. You're in your feelings over this connection because you don't know why this person cut you out. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, this is like that wounded soldier energy. I feel like there's someone that you really want to, you may really want to fight for someone, but you're also guarded, and them walking away may have caused some type of, it may have caused you to feel defeated, and you may just be feeling like you're just done, although you're really just emotional about it. But you are kind of, it's like you need some type of a break mentally, emotionally. I feel like you need an emotional break, and you're trying to just get some peace. It's like you're trying to get answers, and this disconnect has you feeling emotionally. I'm getting just like emotional, upset, like you're emotional about it. You're in your feelings. This could have been an ex-wife, a family situation, a live-in situation. Maybe you guys had a family, kids. Ten of Cups can talk about kids because you see there's a family in this card, but it is in reverse. So there's like, there just may be some like disruption in the family dynamics, maybe with children, maybe there's issues with children, but I feel like you're trying to go within and get answers and find peace. So let's get more information about this. Tell me about, what is this moon about? Tell me about the moon. So we got the wheel again. You may be wanting to have a new start with someone, but you feel like it's just not going in your direction, or what you may not know, because we have the wheel upright and reversed with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like what you don't know is that this is coming back around. This can restart. Tell me about the wheel, please. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some type of action. It did come out reverse, but I do feel like there's going to be communication. There's going to be travel. This is going to start up again. But like I said, it's like there's something about this. It's like an emotional roller coaster with this person. It's like round and round. You guys are maybe off and on. It starts and then it stops again. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So there was some type of ending when it comes to this Queen of Swords here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Definitely feel like this could be someone who you were married to, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Or, you know, it was a live-in situation, kids involved, family. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? I feel like the Queen of Swords is making a decision to go after what she wants, which is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. She wants happiness. I feel like she wants stability. Maybe, like I said, this seems like it could have been very unstable, because we have the wheel, we have it upright, we have it reversed. It's like round and around. You know, it could be emotional roller coaster on your, you know, from your perspective, but it could be for this person too. And maybe needs to be a conversation about how you two feel. Sorry, I just need to get some water. But I feel like this person is looking for their Ten of Cups. They're looking for their Ten of Pentacles. They're looking for what makes them happy. And if that's not what they were getting here, if there was some type of drama, then it's like they're cutting it out. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, that's too many. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. Maybe someone was more of a player. Again, this is like in and out energy. This connection was up and down, round and round. You know. I'm thinking of that song. I think it's by, gosh, I don't know who it's by, but it's basically like, I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go. I think it's Redman, and I don't remember it. I think it's Redman. Really don't know what you came here for. I'm not a singer. I'm not even going to pretend to be a singer. But Page of Swords. You or someone could be spying, and I do feel like there's like this element of you not really, maybe you don't understand why this person walked away, like I said, and so I feel like you're trying to get answers. You do want to communicate though. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Someone could be, or I said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too, with the Knight of Wands. You know, that in and out just led to unhappiness. Someone could have been a player, whether it was you or this person, but it just led to someone just being unhappy and being full of it. And, you know, someone's losing feelings. This could be you, where you just don't have, you may not have enough feelings to really fight for this individual, because the Nine of Wands is usually ready to fight, you know, upright. It's like wounded warrior, but ready to fix a situation. They want to still fight for that person that they care about. And it's coming up reverse with the Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like maybe you just don't have enough feelings for this individual, or maybe you just don't have enough, you know, I almost want to say maybe you just don't care enough, possibly. Maybe you feel this person doesn't care enough. Let's see, how does this person feel emotionally? How does this person feel emotionally about Virgo? Masculine, please. Yeah, they're cutting you out. They're not talking to you. Tell me about this. They feel this unhappy Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I really feel like you're dealing with this knight, this Queen of Swords. She's coming up again as the Knight of Swords, who's cutting you out because they were unhappy. The dynamics in this relationship made them unhappy. They're moving on. Maybe someone was a Cancer. What was unhappy? Well, we got the Knight of Wands. So I think that if this was just on and off, up and down, round and round, someone was maybe chasing after multiple people. The Knight of Wands is not an energy that's like, hey, let's, I want to settle down. This is the Knight of Wands goes after whatever walks by, So I think that made them unhappy. The lack of stability made them unhappy. They want stability. They want the Ten of Cups upright. They may want marriage, a family. And so as a result, this person is moving on. That's kind of what I'm getting. So what does Virgo need to know? What do we need to know for Virgo masculine? What do we need to know for Virgo masculine, please? Past life relationships, you have known each other before. That makes sense because the wheel is very karmic. You have it coming out twice. And so this could have been, everything is a learning lesson, right? Everything we go through is an opportunity to grow as a being. But you may have felt like a very strong connection, or someone maybe did, and they had to walk away. But, that's like, to me, that's karma. I feel like maybe you were dealing with someone who had to learn their self-worth and walk away from a situation where maybe they felt like they were not getting the commitment, the treatment that they wanted. And the second card is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's kind of that's actually the card that was coming to mind, what I was thinking about when I was talking about the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. When I was saying, I just don't feel like it's not that you don't care, but I don't feel like you care enough to really fight. I don't see you putting up a fight. I do feel like you are emotional about it and you're in your emotions. And it could be more because you don't really understand why this person left. Maybe they didn't really explain it. They could have just cut you off. But I also don't feel like you have enough fight for this person either. I feel like you're kind of like, that was messed up, that they just dipped like that. But you know what? I'm going to deal with it, and eventually I'm going to move on. And so are they. So I don't really see a whole lot happening here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It could just be you having a new start elsewhere, or maybe the person that you were dealing with is just having a new start elsewhere. Give your relationship a chance and playfulness. Work on your partnership to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They fell out reversed. I think it's like 50-50 whether this has an opportunity to restart. Whether, like, again, I don't feel like there's either of you really, it's not that you don't care about each other, but I don't think the two of you are that connected to where either of you are willing to try to work on it or fight for it. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Virgo singles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. All right, Virgo singles, let's see what's going on with Virgo singles, please. Specifically when it comes to dating. What we'll do is we'll just pick up on your current energy. Well, this is your energy for October 16th through 31st. We'll see how the ex has been feeling about you since the disconnection. And then if there's anything new coming towards Virgo. So what's going on with Virgo singles, please? Virgo singles. Okay, so we have the Prince of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you might be, there's some type of ending. Well, obviously this is a singles read, right? So there was a break, there's a break taken, or there's a break up. Ten of Wands, there's some type of ending, but I feel like you're disappointed. I feel like you want to reunite with someone. But I feel like the universe is telling you that it is over. Like it's done with the world here. There's some type of completion. There's a lack of compromise, but I still feel like you want to return to this individual with this. You want to reunite. There could have been third-party energy, but regardless, your energy with the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like it's like you want to move on, you want to move forward. Either you want to rush towards, I feel like you want to reunite with this person, but whatever it is, it's like you have this abundance of energy inside of you and you just want to rush towards someone or something. But then there's this, you may be feeling with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's like maybe you don't know how to go about a particular situation. You're stuck in your head. You're thinking about someone or something over and over and over again. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's a lot of disappointment. There was no investment put into something, or you're not willing to invest, or the person you were dealing with wasn't willing to invest. And there's disappointment when it comes to that. So I feel like you want to move on, and there's something that you may be very passionate about, but you're also feeling stuck. I feel like you're mentally stuck on something. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're stuck on whether or not you should invest in an individual. All right, this is too many cards that fell out here. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who did not really invest much into this connection or was investing elsewhere. Prince of Swords. I do feel like you want to communicate, though. You want to talk to this person. I feel like I said, you want to, yeah, you definitely want to see this person like now. You have a lot of, and then the Three of Cups again, you have a lot of passion towards this person, or you just really want to talk to them, you want to see them, but maybe you just don't know how to go about doing that because of whatever took place, whatever happened in the past. There may have been some deceit here with the Seven of Swords, and so you're taking back your energy and your strength here with you're using your strength to take back your energy, Leo energy, and when it comes to trying to working on the relationship, it's like there's a possibility for a new start. Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is here, Three of Pentacles, but there's with the Nine of Swords, there's like stress around it because there may be a lack of compromise. Maybe you guys are different, race, culture, religion, whatever the case. And so there's some type of lack of compromise here. So how is the ex feeling since the disconnect? How does this ex feel? Okay, so they have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant Taurus energy. It's like they're looking at this connection, looking at this Hierophant and wondering if it's something that they should put investment into. I feel like they're disappointed too. There's disappointment here because this was a non-traditional relationship. Maybe you guys weren't like solidified, like together. Someone maybe didn't want something traditional, okay, because the Hierophant is reversed. Or again, this could be about someone being religious or some type of cultural, racial differences, religious differences, whatever. And it's like this person's wondering, well, can it work? Is it worth investing in? Can our differences work out, or do I want a commitment? How does this person feel? How does this person feel emotionally about Virgo? I feel like they're waiting for you. They do miss you, and they are kind of waiting. But they're also kind of seeing what else is out there too. Yeah, I feel like they might be trying to manifest something. Let's see, what's this Magician about? What is this Magician about, please? The Empress, Taurus, Libra. We have Gemini, Virgo energy here with the Magician. I feel like this is very similar to Virgo Feminine's reading that I did. Maybe not in this video because I had to restart and do it all over again, but I got a lot of these same cards. But I feel like this person does want to have something with you. I feel like they want to turn their back on the negativity of the past, and they want to manifest with you. It's like they see you as the Empress, which is excellent. They see you as someone that they could see something long term with. But I think for some reason at the same time, it's like, they may not want to be committed. Maybe they were already in a relationship. They may have already been married and they don't want to do that again. But they still do see you as the Empress, the person that they want to be with. Even if you're a Virgo masculine watching, they want to be the Empress, which means they want to be with you. Of all their options and people that they could be seeing, like you're the one, they want to manifest. They would like expansion and growth, but they may see this as something that maybe will never happen, or hopefully it will happen in the future, because the Star is about hopefulness, and it's also about wishes, and sometimes they just don't happen and they just don't come true. It's about something in the distant future. So it's like wishing on a star. Okay, so that's the X. Let's see what new is coming towards. What new is coming towards? So the Page of Swords. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you'll be meeting someone younger than you with the Page. What is new is coming towards? So, I'm not so sure this is anyone new, because if I mean, the way this new person is coming towards you is like they're stressed out. Maybe you might have someone who has their eye on you, who's watching you, and they don't know if you will like them or if you'll be willing to have a relationship with them. If you're, if you feel the same, they could be stressed out about that. Maybe they are watching you deal with this breakup, and they also want to come towards you and have feelings for you. Maybe this is a friend of yours that knows what you're going through, and they want to, have something with you as well. Or this could very well be this old person this ex who is watching you, stressed out about whether or not, there will ever be another chance, a new start. Again, with these two cards, I'm getting that same energy that I got before, where it's like someone's kind of researching or trying to figure out, be smart and be logical about whether or not there can be this Four of Wands, whether or not there can be a commitment, whether or not you guys can live together, where, whatever the case, it's like, can this actually happen? Someone may not understand why there was a breakup, and they're trying to determine that too. So that's what I have for you, Virgo singles. Let's get a romance angel card, and then we'll be done. Virgo singles, please. What do we need to know for Virgo singles? What do we need to know for Virgo singles, please? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, like I was saying, I do feel like you want to reunite with this person, but I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, and look, we have free yourself at the bottom. I feel like the universe is trying to tell you to move on. Let's get one more card. Virgo singles, please. Virgo singles. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It is in reverse. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I do feel like this was a very karmic relationship. Meaning that, everything is about lessons, but some connections offer a bigger lesson. And soulmate energy can be your mom, your dad, your siblings, your best friend, your significant other. And it often brings a strong connection, but it also often brings a lot of lessons. So you guys may trigger each other. So I do feel like, you're having a hard time moving on. I do also think the person that you're dealing with is having a hard time moving on, because they seem to be stressed over a new start, maybe with you or maybe just in life. But there is a need here to learn the lessons, understand. It says you have known each other before, that this could have just been karmic, something that you needed to work out, but it's time to release it and move on, because life goes on and there's other things. I'm sure there's better things for you. Look, calling in your soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So there's something else, it's just releasing what no longer is meant to be in your life. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for look, as I said, that double reverse, releasing toxicity. Okay, so thank you so much, Virgo. I appreciate your views. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys are all safe out there, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.